Hey y'all, my name is Lily and welcome to the video today. I'm a little bit stressed, so I'm gonna use my stress and turn it into a video because that's what smart people do. My midterm's on Wednesday, it's Sunday. I need to make like a bajillion flashcards for my history class. I've already used half. I'm not even halfway through like everything I need flashcards for. The good news is that I don't technically need flashcards for everything. I'm making flashcards for everything just in case. I don't need it. I do in fact know what the most important things are, and I'm gonna use it to my advantage. I already have started. I've written the first part. Because thanks to how my professor does like outlines for lectures, he already kind of has what I need to make flashcards for on here. I just need to kind of fill it in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the ones I've already made, like Thomas Jefferson, Yao-Man, Ideal, and I'm gonna mark down which one of these lectures it's from. There's 11. There's gonna be a 12th on Monday, but it's fine. I'll worry about that later. I already know there's something important from Monday I gotta worry about. For now, I'm gonna worry about these. I'm gonna number them. So that way, and I'm gonna star the ones on my other list. So I have a list of all the important things I gotta know. And I'll work on the starred ones first and the rest of them second. So I got a lot of these. I definitely should take this class more seriously. I'll be honest, guys. I know last semester I was doing really good. This semester, way harder. A part of that is just I did not expect it to get harder. Another part of that is that after my birthday, basically everything went wrong in my life, and my grades have been slipping as a result of this like massive stress on me. But I'm bringing it back in though. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna take things more seriously. I got this. I already have a plan for all my different classes I'm struggling in. This is not even like a struggle class. This midterm is really the only thing I gotta worry about. Then I'll be back at it again. My actual struggle class is my economics class. That one is like, what am I doing? My exam did not go as well as I'd like it to. I didn't fail. I thought I like completely bombed it. I didn't though. I thought I'd get like a 40 to 50%. I ended up getting like a 72, and I was like, we get like a resubmission. I got half points back, so I'm hoping I did way better on that because I was not under any more stress. I had a whole weekend to work on it. I did it. I actually tried really hard on it, so I really hope that went well. It's not like I could do worse. My grade's not gonna go down, but I would like to do better and maybe make it like a B. Either way, I'm gonna work on that later. I have like a calendar of like all the times I need to get my extracurriculars done with that. Extra work. I have a whole notebook now for my extra work for economics. But right now I gotta focus on history. History. This is just American history, 1850 to the present. This is the only history class I had to take, guys. And that makes me so happy. Because I don't want to take any more history classes after this. I don't like history. It's just the core of my university. So after this, I'm done. I'm gonna have to take any more. Just gotta get to this class and make like a bajillion flashcards. It's great. I love flashcards. Flashcards are great, guys. Use flashcards. I don't care what anyone else says. They help me out so much. So, yeah. I have so many to do. The most recent thing I've been learning about is like Alice Paul. If y'all know who Alice Paul is, she's like the most badass woman known to men. I'm gonna go on and click Alice Paul right, guys. And I do mean badass. My professor told me to write down badass on my little notes about her. Because she is. It's also his crush. Also, she would never have any time for him because she was a badass woman as well as probably gay. Or queer, as she would have called it back then. They didn't really have that, though. And y'all, she's basically the reason women can vote, and I love her for that. Basically, y'all, she wanted to be a scientist. She was really good at sciencey stuff. Her parents expected her to be a kindergarten teacher. Did not want to be a kindergarten teacher. So what'd she do? She taught immigrants in New York. She saw the whole feminist movement happening and was like, people wanted the right to vote. And she wanted to get involved, but she thought they were all way too nice about it. So she went all the way to the UK and did more feminism stuff there and got really into it and then blew up buildings. A lot of buildings. Her big idea was, if men won't give her the right to vote and treat her as an equal, then she's gonna make sure they never feel safe ever again. And she blew up so many buildings. I mean, a lot of buildings. So many buildings, got arrested so many times. They deported her back to the United States, where she then started her own movement. And then she started the idea of marching on Washington, which, I mean, like, I love you, girl. I love you so much. Oh my God. Got arrested for not having a permit. She was like, this is not because I don't have a permit. This is because, I'm trying to get my own rights. And then she decided, I'm going to go on a hunger strike unless I'm declared a prisoner of war. A prisoner of war. And the president at the time, I forget who, I really should know that for my exam probably. I think it was Woodrow Wilson, I don't know. I should probably know that, but either way, he was like, I don't like this idea. Force feed her? through her nose, and then they did that. People got so upset about this. There was so much backlash. He basically had to give women the right to vote, as well as free her, because it was like really bad. So I love her. She's a queen. I hope it's all accurate. I definitely could have paid better attention to that lecture. But I love Alice Paul, y'all. But enough about that. I have an hour and a half now to make these flashcards. After that, I gotta go make a video with Aiden, upgraded TV, for y'all who don't know. So yeah, I have my flashcards, my Chromebook, my little clicker, which is how I turn off the video. Really, really good. Recently got it. I want a better one though. This one kind of disconnects easily. I have my YouTube. I'm gonna watch Think Noodles Pop Tropica. I'm gonna work on things. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna check back in with y'all in like 10 minutes when I've actually gotten started, okay? Okay, I've kind of gotten started, and I have a list here of everything I really need to focus on. This is all the stuff that my TA was like, this is important, guys. Look at this. That is the Ghost Dance, the Chinese Exclusion Act, Emilio Aguinaldo, the Teller Amendment, Jane Addams / Hull House, Progressive Candidates, the Homestead Act, Red Summer, Eugenics Movement, Progressivism, and the Gilded Age. That's 10 like very important things. Because how my midterm is working is I have an essay. I'm not very worried about the essay. I kind of already have an idea of what's going to be on it, what I need to write. So I'm not worried about that very much. I already have a good idea what I'm going to do. It's the other part I'm worried about, which is short identifications, which could be about literally anything, but it's more than likely going to be about the 10 things I've written here. There's going to be 12 of them. You only have to fill in 8. Yeah, basically to fill out like who, when, where, why, and how, and like why it's really important is the big one. Which is why I'm going over so many different things, because, well, I do have 10 of them, there are 12 possibilities, and it's not gonna, and there may not be all of these. Some of these may not even be on there. I know which ones are like definitely on there, because she was very like, this one. Which is like Ghost Dance was like the biggest one. She was like, this one, guys, the Teller Amendment, Red Summer, and Eugenics were like the really, really big ones. She was like, this is really important, guys, write this one down. The rest of them were all kind of like nonchalant importance. Those ones I'm going to focus on. I'm going to keep going. I'm on 4. I'm just marking and writing. If I didn't notice anything from my list, I write it down. And I'm just going to keep going for a little bit. And I'm going to talk to you guys when I get to 6 out of 11. See you guys then. Okay, y'all, I'm officially halfway. I'm on 7 out of 12. Luckily, my professor did post 12 ahead of time, so I'm going to make the first side of all the flashcards for that, and I'll wait till tomorrow in the actual lecture to get down the information. So I know I have some very key details I need from that. The issue is, I don't have a lot left. So I preemptively got another one. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do the exact same thing for the second semester. Because I'm going to need to get more index cards. I got these from Five Below, by the way, guys. I wish there was an Amazon substitute, but I don't think there is, so I'll have to just go back to Five Below and get more of these eventually. Okay, I am still watching Pop Tropica, Think Noodles walkthroughs. I'm on Survival Island, if y'all know what I'm talking about, UNOG. This isn't even my favorite island. My favorite island's always been Monster Carnival. So I've just been watching that. And good news, I've gone through a couple of them. One of the things I have less now is the Chinese Exclusion Act, Jane Addams / the Whole House, Progressive Candidates, Red Summer, Eugenics Movement, and Progressivism. Those are the only ones I'm really missing in terms of all like my important ones that I know I need to get done. I have about an hour left. That's fine. I'll also have tomorrow and Tuesday, but I really need to get these key ones done. This is like the big things where I know it's going to be on there, and I gotta know it. I gotta know it, guys. I'm stressed, y'all. I need to get it back together, but it's okay. I have a plan. I'm coming up with it. It'll be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'll check in with you guys in a little bit when I have a couple more done. Okay, okay? Okay. Okay, y'all. I finished with the first side. I had to use the extra. This is what it looks like. This is almost 200 sheets. This is around, I want to say, maybe like 175 sheets. For the first half of the semester, I'm gonna have to do this again next semester. Y'all, I'm not ready for that, but I'll deal with it. I have all the starred ones. I'm gonna take those out and work on those first. I shows my calendars right here. This is my calendar, y'all. This is me and Aiden/Upgrade TV. Okay. I now gotta write on all the starred ones. I don't think I'll have this done even by the midterm. That's fine, because I have a feeling that the first, like, 4 lectures will literally not be on there at all. I have a feeling I'll be focusing heavily on the most recent 5 to 6-ish. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on the starred ones and the more recent ones. I'm going to go backwards. So I have these all numbered based off which lecture they're from, 1 through 12, as well as everyone's starred that are most important. Okay. Let me just open this up. Oh god, I can't open it. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? I have a feeling I'm going to need to split this up in between 2. Just so that we can all fit. So I think I'm going to do that now while I'm here. I only have a couple minutes left before I have to go out and do the other thing. But I'm probably going to keep recording later tonight, even if I finish this at like midnight, because I really, really need to get this done for tomorrow. Because tomorrow's like my big study day. I think I'm going to have 1 through 6 on one. And then 7 through 12 on the other ones. Just because this is way too many, guys. Let me find where 7 starts. Okay. Oh, look at that, I found it. Let me take these out first. Okay. Now I can do this. Now, oh god, what have I done? Oh god. It's fine, I got this. I know how these things work. 1 through 6 right here. 1 is the shortest one, by the way. It's only like 2 things. It's just Captain Lee Bates and I forgot the second name. Let me look. I should probably know that. And Ray Charles. Those are the only 2 I really gotta know from my first lecture, because it was like nothing. Let me grab this. So good to know I'm basically gonna need 4 different parts. Okay, got it. Part 1. This is about to be part 2. Then part 3 and 4 will be next semester. Lovely. Just lovely. Okay, well, while I'm here, I guess I will talk about the Kickstarter. If you guys don't know, if this is your first time, my name is Lily, and I have a really, really stupid Kickstarter. Like, really stupid. I want to draw, like, 100 really, really poorly drawn cats. 100 poorly drawn cats. Oh my god. And I didn't expect to blow up as much as it did, and now I have almost $400 in funding, which means I'm going to draw some way more cats, as well as if y'all get to 500, I'll do the huge mural, as well as a dog. I'm going to add a dog in there. If y'all keep going past 500, there'll be more dogs added and other animals, and if we even manage to get past $1,000, which is currently I have the limit for my stretch goals, I've limited there, I will continue to add them. Though I think I'm going to have each animal have their own mural, minus the 200 cats and a dog. That one's going to have their own little mural combined. The 200 cats and single dog, and the rest of them will get their own murals. But if I'm going to do the murals, I don't know, there might have to be an extra stretch goal in between each one. I might have to add those. Not like past 1,000, but in between. Because I know, I don't remember what's after dogs, but I think after dogs, I'm going to have like one at, so right now I'm doing them by 100. After 500, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. I might have like 550 for the murals. Maybe. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. I don't know if I'm even going to get there. There's 19 left. It's pretty cool though. It's a pretty fun idea. As well as, I'm going to say this here because I have not posted this over there yet. At the very beginning, I got someone who wanted me to draw purple hearts. Like around like a cute little like design border around their cat that they want. And I realized that it's going to be really hard to draw 200 unique cats. So I'm going to have those little borders of like different random little, I guess, clip arts, not actual clip art, but like simple little designs around them to kind of give more about the personality of each cat that I draw. So I really do want to try and make this as unique as possible. I don't want to like copy and paste it. This is going to be such a fun project once it's finished, and I'm going to keep uploading as much as I can to continue trying to get people to see it. Because I love this project, and the money you guys are giving me is going to go towards my time and effort, because this will take a lot of time and effort, as well as that money will then go into my emergency fund. And I'll be honest, you guys, up until like a couple days ago, I only had like $100 in my emergency fund. But through the use of like my federal tax return and my other tax return and this and a really smart investment I made last year, I'll actually have an emergency fund, which is amazing, and a big part of that is because of this Kickstarter. And I just want to say thank you if you've already donated. You are changing my life, and I hope that my cats, well, they may not change your life, they will at least make the world at least 1% brighter. That's what I believe in. I believe in 1% marginal increases. You don't need to do everything, but even 1% increase is amazing. I mean, even having a survival chances with something deadly from 1% to 2% is incredible. So why can't the same thing be about normal life? That's enough about the Kickstarter, though. Check it out if you want. I will have the link in the description. I have to go do his video now. We're going to do something really fun. I'll see you guys soon. But after that, I will get back to this, and we will start working on these starred ones. So I will see you guys after I'm done with that. Okay, guys. We finished recording. I'm still playing, though. But in order to keep studying, I have all of the important ones from set 1, and I'm going to be making these while I play Payday 2. I'm going to keep on achievement hunting. I'll see you guys after I'm done with a few more games, and once I have these starred ones done. Be right back. Okay, y'all. I did it. I finished with part 1 of the star flashcards. Next up, I gotta do part 2. Took a little bit, but doing Payday 2 is really helping me because I kind of do it in between because I'm a really tanky build. So that's going well. I think, though, I'm gonna have to keep working this tomorrow during my classes because I have so many flashcards to work on beyond just the starred ones. So I'm gonna keep working hard. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, it is now 7 a.m. The next day, I am tired. I have 2 days now to finish all my flashcards. I have my breakfast, I'm going to eat quickly, and I'm going to go to school, and I'm going to work on my flashcards. Good news, I finished all the starred ones, and I actually have a pretty good idea of all of them. There's only a couple where I was like, what am I looking at? One of them was like a book. I was like, what's this book have to do with this? So that was kind of not good, but it's fine. I think that one I starred on my own. I don't think it was one of the ones I had to start because I did have an extra I put in there. So I was like, this might be on there. He seems to really like this topic. So yeah, and I have a lot more though. Started ones are probably only like 20 of the probably 175 to 180. So I still got like another like 150 to go, 260. It's a lot of flashcards. Ooh, I am so screwed. I will see you guys later. I don't know if I'm gonna record while I'm on my campus because, you know, for my own privacy and for the sake of those around me. If I do, it'll just be like some like face shots of me just like studying and not any other like people in there because that's rude. I don't want to be rude. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit when I have hopefully maybe the rest done, maybe at least a little bit more. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Hey y'all, I'm in my car. I'm about to be out where I work. I finished driving, so I'm not gonna drive anymore. But good news, I finished the flashcards. I worked all day today as much as I could and I reviewed. I will say I am not nearly as screwed as I thought I was when I started the video. As I started to review things, I realized I remembered a lot more than I thought I did, which was really good. I was going through things like, oh, I know what that is. That's really easy. So I've done almost all 200 flashcards now, and I think I'm good. Whatever video I end up posting after the midterm, I will tell you guys what I ended up getting. I hope it's a good grade. Wish me luck. Out of the 200 things, I only have to really note 12 of them. I just don't know which 12. I know which, like, 7, but I need to know at least 8, so that's why I had to memorize so many, but yeah. Quick plug, I don't know if I did this earlier, that was yesterday, I was so tired, for my Kickstarter. If you guys don't know, I have a Kickstarter. I think I already talked about this. I don't remember though. Oh my god, did I already talk about this? If I did, I'm so sorry. Kickstarter, 100 cats, poor idea. I love it though. A lot of people seem to love it too. It'll be in the description. I think I already talked about this. I think we're good. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I'm sorry I'm not like showing you guys all my 200 flashcards, but I gotta go to work and I gotta upload this. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have some more videos coming out soon, some more art videos. If you guys are wondering where the coloring video, like series is. I'm still trying to figure out the kinks of that one, so that might start, I don't know, anytime in the near future. But yeah, if you guys like the video, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!